All right, let's get Martini Steve back in studio today.
Oh, why?
Well, we got the Tom Sizemore sex tapes, or sex tape, and I don't know much about this. I still haven't seen it.
Where did it come from?
I don't know. We'll get all the details from Steve. This is what satellite radio is all about. We could play this unedited.
There's a copy of it on my desk. I haven't taken it home yet.
Yeah.
Take a look-see.
You want to go on IMDb and explain some of the movies that Tom Sizemore was in it?
Tom Sizemore. You know Tom Sizemore. He was in Black Hawk Down. He was in
Saving Private Ryan.
Saving Private Ryan. Might remember that. A little movie called Saving Private Ryan. True Romance. In that one. Natural Born Killers. Passenger 57. Point Break.
He was the cop, by the way. If you don't know who he is, he was the cop in Natural Born Killers who finally sits in the cell with Juliette Lewis. And what does she attack him or something? He tries to bang her and she attacks him.
Yeah, I think so, right?
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the one?
Yeah.
He's great.
And then Born on the 4th of July.
Who was he in that?
He was a vet.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was a small part.
Probably was early on in his career. And he was Sergeant Vinny Ventresca on China Beach. Remember that series, China Beach?
Okay. So what happened to him?
Well, he's had some problems.
He went out with Heidi Fleiss, too, right?
Very briefly,
Very briefly?
Had a few problems with the cocaine. He seems to like the cocaine.
The booze.
The booze. He's had some domestic problems. Been arrested for him, jailed.
He's on probation. You violated that probation, or is it parole that you violate? I don't know. Maybe it's both.
He also got caught with the fake penis, right?
Yeah, he was supposed to take a drug test, and he had some kind of fake penis that is specially made for passing your drug test. You fill it up with urine, and it keeps it warm, and it looks like a real penis. So if they're watching you actually take a leak into the cup, you pull out this fake penis and take a leak with it. And they found out he was using the fake penis.
All right, so he decided to make what? Sex tapes?
Yeah, I think these were made in, I think, 2003. He makes reference to that at some point in the tape, and I'm sure at the time he wasn't planning on releasing them publicly, but he was videotaping himself having sex with Hollywood hookers, which are essentially porn stars, and or porn actresses, and they stupid phone.
What kind of ringtone? He's got the
It's one that's
oldie
about to get turned
style.
off.
Who's calling you?
I don't know.
Who is calling you during the show?
I don't know. Someone. I will bet you anything it's my father who's calling me.
Steve has a rotary cell phone.
I certainly do.
It's the wife calling. There's a young blonde girl in our child's bed.
There it is. Wow.
Good one.
Wow. Okay.
I saw these tapes. They just right.
All right, focus, Steve. You're losing it. Don't worry about your dumb cell phone.
I'm turning it off.
All right,
so they don't do that again. Okay.
Who was that? The berry delivery person? 10 pounds of berries.
So how did the tapes get out there?
Tom Sizemore is broke and needs money. He's going to jail for violating his parole, and he's in rehab now, I think. And he needs money. That's the reason. That's the only reason tapes that are this long with this much footage on it get out is because the person that's in them had some intention of releasing them and making a profit off them.
Wow, that don't look that bad. That chick doesn't look too bad on him.
But I mean, what happens to you after Hollywood spits you out?
You have his nose buried up her ass. It's great.
These are very, very brutally graphic.
He looks all drugged out and stuff.
Yeah.
What a good guy.
Well, we got the audio of the tapes, and there's some classic audio here. The first one, Tom introduces himself. What's this about, Steve?
Just a brief little introduction to establish who the person in the thing is, and he's, sort of mumbling. Obviously, it helps to have the video in front of you when you're watching it because his eyes are all glazed over.
Right.
He's, his big bags under his eyes. He's obviously been up for a few days.
They know they're being filmed, right?
This is not hidden camera. He's holding the camera and pointing it at his face. And some of these, it's a 2 or 3 camera shoot. He's got porn chicks on either side of him operating cameras while he's eating ass or getting a rim job. So this is not hidden camera work.
Wow.
All right, let's start with the first clip.
My name's Tom Sizemore. I didn't do it. I deny all culpability. I wasn't there. It hasn't been even remotely fair. Okay? So stick around. Have a good time. Might have a good time.
All right, so that's the intro.
Just a little
That's an
introduction.
intro. What was he doing during that? Just kind of hanging out?
That was he's about to get busy with 2 or 3 girls in one bed, and yeah, he's just introing his home movie.
Uh-huh.
All right, here's the next clip.
It's February 2003. I dyed my hair at Rancho Labrie. That rhymes. And I did. And a couple of the girls there bleached my hair. And guess what else I did at Rancho Labrie? I fucked a whole bunch of the girls there. And you're not supposed to. You know why? Because it's rehab. But I didn't think my cock needed any rehab at all. It was fine. And I found out that it was doing just fine. I hadn't met Kara yet, so doesn't count as cheating. That counts as me getting laid.
Oh, my God.
Wow, so he was getting laid in rehab.
Yeah, Rancho Labrie is this little isolated posh rehab center in California.
Okay.
How do you not love Tom Sizemore already?
Oh, he's the best.
Wait till you hear track 6.
Oh.
Wait till you hear track 6. But first, here's track 3. He's trying to tell everyone how smart he is.
Yeah.
It's been my experience, and I'm not saying I'm smart. I'm not very smart. But I'm not stupid. Like, I know, like, Thomas Jefferson wrote the Declaration of Independence. He didn't write the Constitution. See, that was a whole bunch of guys. Alexander Hamilton, Thomas Paine, Benjamin Franklin, a whole bunch of cats. They were called the Founding Fathers. How about that? And they wrote it by where? What city? Philadelphia. See, good for me. And like, you know what I paid attention to in school? Whose tits were getting bigger. That was like my main. I'm just being honest. That's what basically everybody's thinking about. You know.
Is he talking to anybody?
He's talking to the camera. You got to understand the setup here is he's talking to the camera while a girl is going down on him. And
Oh, you didn't explain that.
sorry.
That's
While,
a big one, Steve.
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes it a little more interesting to listen to.
while a girl is going down on him, in fact, he's engaged in some kind of sex act during a lot of this. And a girl is going down on him, and he's just in and out of some alcoholic and drug-induced stupor, so his mind is wandering all over the place.
First one was too cold.
Certainly was. Jimmy.
It starts to get good here. So here's more Tom Sizemore.
You know what you would do if you were me? You'd let Kara suck your cock. All right, what would you say? Hey, stop it! How dare you? I'm unmarried. I don't have a girlfriend. Why do you want to do this to me? Why are you offending my sense of... Why is she doing this to me? What's wrong with her? She has a disease. It's called a cock... She's a cocksucker. See what I'm saying? Look, in all seriousness, truth be told...
Ooh.
Was she doing the act there?
She's pulling his pants down even further and going down on him while he's doing that.
What's he packing?
Not much.
Oh, gee, why would you release that?
Not much because he's broke. Figures he can make some money on
He's
it.
hung like an acorn.
Yeah.
He's got movies coming out. He's got 5 movies
Yeah.
in post-production here.
6 if you count this one.
Pre-production and 2, 3 in post. Yeah. Counting this.
Those will all be direct to video. Though.
Ass.
See, I wish people would buy a movie because I'd certainly love to release it. I'd love people to see my delicious surprise.
There are sequences in this where he just gets on all fours in front of the camera and just spreads cheek and just shows off his ass.
You gotta love that.
We're almost up to track 6, but first is track 5. He bashes Heidi Fleiss here, right?
Yeah.
Having my choice between sucking a cock, having my cock sucked and going to jail, I'm going to pick having my cock sucked. Given a choice between going to war and having my cock sucked, I'm going to pick having my cock sucked. Given a choice between fucking Heidi and having my cock sucked, trick question. She wasn't much for giving head. Oh, you know what? This is a fictitious Heidi. It's not the idea you think it is.
Oh, yeah, there he goes, trying to keep from being sued.
Yeah,
That wasn't bad.
Oh, yeah, look at that. The movie coming out, Fly Boys, with Stephen Baldwin.
God, that's got to be good.
Oh, yeah.
Stephen Baldwin is really mysterious.
And he's got, oh, yeah, there's a bunch of nobodies.
Yeah, these are all direct-to-video stuff. He's not going to get those choice roles now anytime soon.
No more Saving Private Ryan.
Well, here we go. Track 6.
Come on, baby, come on.
Okay, terrific.
Yeah.
Why was he applauding?
It's pretty disturbing, huh?
And half the time that he's doing this, he's got, especially in this next track, you can see he's getting blown. There's a dog barking. There's a cell phone going off, and the girl that's blowing him has a cigarette burning in one hand, and she's butted up against another girl who's trying to sleep right next to her, and just sort of not paying attention. And the camera's being held by a third girl who's in the room because it's this above shot, and it's obvious that nobody in the frame could be holding the camera.
Yeah.
It's a mess of bodies on this hotel room bed.
Oh, yeah, give me the card.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Fucking hilarious. Fuck yeah.
A dog?
Yeah.
Dude, I filled up from that sound of her blowing him.
That's slurping?
That is great. Fuck.
Keeps going and going.
Moaning a little, ugh.
Oh, he's kind of
creepy. Yeah, would you?
His moaning takes me right out of the game.
No, see, I don't mind it because he's not talking. I can't understand him. I just hear her slurping, that dirty girl. Fucking servicing. This is sloppy.
More Tom Sizemore.
Okay, camera's on again. I'm about to commit some more crimes. I'm gonna have sex with 2 women at the same time. We're gonna talk about something that's against the law. Besides this here, which is called cunnilingus or fellatio. I'm not sure. One of them means I'm not a faggot, and one of them means I'm a faggot. So whichever one means I'm not a faggot. Oh, nothing against you faggots. I want you to like me too. Not that much. Hey, my dick is short, huh? I'm a grower, not a shower. Right? I'm an egomaniac.
God.
Wow, he is gone.
Yeah.
I
He
love
has
him.
fallen.
I love him, dude.
Why do you love him?
Because he's just a raw, trying to dump a load male. How do you not? And he's such a good
How
actor.
do you love him, man? I mean, he's obviously very desperate and very sad.
Well, yeah, but he's also talented, so I kind of, I just...
Was talented.
I think he probably still act, but
He's fallen.
I love the fact that
Fallen
he's just...
hard.
But this is beautiful because he's such a mess. He's us. That's why I like what I'm hearing right now. He's not like... You imagine that dumb Brad Pitt did a fucking sex tape, how it would be polite and nice and he'd be gentle. This fucking slob. Chick's blowing him with a cigarette with a dog barking. How do you not love that? That's my life. Except I don't have 3 hookers. I have 1. Can't afford 3.
I gotta go to trial. That's so fucked up. I gotta go to trial.
I'll be
For something I didn't do. I mean, I'm breaking the law. I'm soliciting a prostitute. Hey, it's against the law. Hey, but look, it's what I do. B, I use drugs. But, not that much, just when I'm awake. And C, I didn't hit her. I didn't like her. And the reason I broke up with her was because whenever I went anywhere I went, she'd suck every cock in the room. It probably kind of drains you out, Hey, LAPD. One more time, I want to make this really clear. Fuck you. Not that I don't like you guys, but I just feel about you how you feel about me. You don't like me, I don't like you. Think I'm afraid of you? Wrong guy.
Okay, suck my fucking Detroit dick. I didn't hit that fucking clickety-clack bitch, bag of bones coming out of her ass fucking whore. I didn't hit her, alright? I shit her, because she asked me to.
Oh, he's a fucking classic, this dude. Clickety-clack bitch.
Clickety-clack.
Oh, he's so angry.
He hates the LAPD. That's smart.
Oh.
That's real smart.
But I probably fucking gave him a hard time, this poor fella. Just trying to walk around with his rubber dick. Supposed to be left alone.
Clickety-clack bitch.
Clickety-clack bitch. That's a
Great.
whack bag name.
That's a good one. Clickety-clack bitch.
All right, what's the next track there, Steve?
This is the setup here is he's in a hotel room. He's got 4 porn chicks. Everyone's naked. There's one of those mechanical bull dildo things I don't know what they're called. I want to say Zibian or something like that, but it might not. And the girl that's riding it and him are having some in-depth discussion about how much they like pussy while he's getting blown, and 2 girls are on this mechanical bull dildo. It's a very obscure scene.
Oh, fuck yeah. I love pussy.
It's a very obscure
Sorry,
scene.
odd. Sorry, odd.
Yeah, that's a little out of the way.
Sorry. I was really reaching for a big word.
Is it an independent scene?
All right, smash me. That was a bad...
This is like a real film festival scene. Really obscure. It's hard to
I
find.
was reaching for a big word and I failed. I apologize.
Oh, fuck yeah. I love pussy.
Me too.
I love pussy.
I love
know you
pussy.
I love pussy. Do you love dicks too?
I like the pussies.
You like the pussies better? Me too. We got a lot in common.
We live in a lot in common.
I love pussies
I
too.
love the pussies. I love girls sucking my nipples.
Oh, I love pussies too. I have a pussy too. It's in my dick. It's in my dick. My pussy's in my dick. If you suck it really long, forever, then it turns into a pussy. It's weird. It mutates into a pussy.
He's the worst. Oh, sorry. Damn it, I hate stepping on that one. He's a bad dirty talker.
Oh, no. Yeah, what was that about?
I got a dick that turns into a pussy. Would you suck it forever? Jesus, Tom, you're awful at this. How do you not... be smooth. Like, if I'm talking
script.
If I'm talking dirty, I'll say something like, that's right. Take that you-know-what. I like pussy. I like honey. I like honey. I like honey. It's a very obscure... It's a very obscure condiment.
Someone that agrees with Jim Norton. Howard, what's up?
Yeah, I'm in total agreement with Jimmy, man. That just makes me freaking like him even more as a movie star because he's like a regular guy, man. You know, porn, chicks, blow.
Sure, man.
But, you know, that's fucking awesome.
He's not abusing the girls, you know. He's just getting blown.
That's
high-priced girls, too.
I totally agree with you. Bigger fan now.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a desperation there, though.
I agree.
The guy, was big in Hollywood, and now he's making sex tapes and releasing them on the internet.
When you hit it big, Jimmy, in Hollywood, don't spend all your money on hookers and blow.
Dude, I don't do any type of drugs. Most of my money goes into having my genitals catered to, as they say.
Manipulated.
And held, and just have a girl go, aha.
More of the Tom Sizemore sex tape audio. What's this next track there, Steve?
This guy, he's so far gone. Jim talks about having his genitals held. This guy wants them broken off, as you'll hear in this clip. What? He's getting an aggressive rim job, and he wants this girl to, tear his nuts off as she's doing it.
Oh, motherfucker, yeah. Harder. Oh! Harder. Oh, you can't do it hard enough. Like breaking the motherfuckers off. Oh! Fuck yeah. Stuff like that. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh. You girls are so fucking cute. I can't get a hard on right now, you know why? I'm worried about the goddamn fucking court case. Don't have to worry about this court case. I say, don't worry about the court case. My fucking mind's fucked up. I need more pussy. I just need more pussy. It's just, I gotta get overstimulated. I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke.
All right, the obvious. What's that noise?
Is he getting blown in a lawn?
Sorry.
Is he getting blown in a lawn doctor service center?
That's this big mechanical bull-looking dildo. It's just you got one girl operating a little attenuator on the side, and it just vibrates and
a little what on the side?
It's an attenuator. It's a little.
It's that obscure thing. All right, go ahead.
For fuck's sake! It's not a that
attenuator. It's a new Schwarzenegger movie.
Potentiometer.
It's like a volume knob for the large.
So they're like 902 millibars. Steve. Steve.
Let me talk.
Put it in terms people can understand.
It's a vibrator.
It's a big riding vibrator with a volume knob on the side, if you will.
Let's move on here. Track 12, Steve. What's this about?
Oh, another monologue about how much he does not like the police and he wants them dead. And he gets into an argument with the young lady who's servicing him about
the hooker?
how cool he is. Yes.
And the hooker likes the police.
The hooker loves the police.
I've never had an STD in my life. I have my cameras over here. I'm going to say just for the record. I have cancer of the pancreas. And cancer of the brain. But I don't have chlamydia. Really, I cancer of the police. I have a cancer of the police.
They grow on you?
Oh, what day? It's Friday, right?
And you just find a big mole and it starts growing and growing and this cop pops out?
I'm hoping that over the weekend 22 cops are murdered.
Jesus.
Don't say that.
I hope they have lots of kids.
Oh, come on. They're people too.
No, they're not. They're the police. Generally speaking, you feel about people how they feel about you. And you know what? They haven't been very nice to me. Truth be told.
But you should feel sorry for them.
I feel sorry. Fuck feeling sorry for them. They've cost me $40 million. These fucking blue hair.
Yeah, but feel sorry for the whole system that's so fucked up that it works that way.
Well, I feel sorry for the system. I feel sorry for
Okay, feel sad.
You make
sad.
That's a dick shortener.
No.
What you just said to me was a dick shortener.
Okay, don't feel sorry for it. Feel sad that our country is like that. Because you are above that. You see?
Hey, give me my camera.
When a good person is persecuted...
Give me my camera.
Okay. My point.
Would he beat her with the camera?
When the good son is shut up, bitch. How great, he didn't grovel. She's used to talking to having guys go, good point. He's like, that's a dick shortener.
Yeah, shut up.
Exactly.
The whole time they're naked, right?
Yeah, the whole time they're naked.
It's the system. It's a shut up, whore, and suck.
Dick shortener.
That's a dick shortener, you blue-haired fucking...
All right, we got 2 tracks left. This one, what does Tom Sizemore
This
do
is
here?
what he actually did in the last clip was he picked up the camera and no, he didn't cave her head in with it, but he did. He just looks into it and does a whole another rant about the system and how he hates the system and the police.
All right, and then the last clip is Tom having a screaming orgasm.
Oh,
but
no.
first, it's this.
For the record, I want to say, no, hey, no, I'm not mad at you. For the record, I feel sorry for the system.
We love that.
You know why? Because the system took all my money. Well, listen, I got $1 million and change left that some fucking lawyer is going to get from me. And I want to say this real quickly. I love the police. I think they're fly.
Very good.
I think they're bomb.
Very good.
Check this out. I think the police
That was so nice.
are nice people. Really nice.
Let me get out my camera.
I like to hang.
What is she saying is so nice?
Oh, she's just because he disagreed with her before, and now she's happy that he's.
It looked
agreed.
like she was looking at something.
Oh.
I like to hang out with them
Hang too far from me.
every day.
And smile. And
Nice.
pass me by.
Hey, I just came in some girl's ass. I know I'm controversial, and I don't give a fuck.
Hey, I just came in some girl's ass. Wonderful.
He's a drug-induced stupor, and his brain is just shifting all over the place because he can't maintain a thought for more than a couple seconds.
Where are these tapes? Where can people find them?
There's links online. There's links on opieandanthony.com.
All right,
Here's a dick shortener.
Here's the final track of the Tom Sizemore sex tape audio.
Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming. On your faces. Okay. Right there. Okay. Oh, motherfucker.
And cut. Perfect, Tom.
A man of his size would easily have trouble coming on a face. It's a wrap.
Wow. Holy shit. He's like putting him in position. Yeah. Is that what he was doing?
Yeah, it's exactly. It's just,
get over here.
Because he's lying down. He's laying down, and he just demands that they get their faces in the way.
Good.
So he's got to get on his knees.
Nice.
He's paying for it. They'll eat it.
Paying a lot for it.
Wow. All right, well, there you have it. The Tom Sizemore sex tapes.
Wonderful. Well, yeah, and you won't be hearing that on terrestrial radio.
Of course not. You still want us to do a clean show?
Yeah.
Jesus. All right.
You know, it was so much better when we had to kind of dodge these subjects and use double entendre. No, I like hearing him say, I just came in a girl's ass.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you, Steve, for that.
That's great stuff.
After the break, Bill Burr joins the program. He's playing Caroline's, I think, this weekend. Very, very funny guy and friend of the show.
Absolutely.
We'll get him involved in the mix next. In studio, Bill Burr playing Caroline's this weekend, right, Bill?
That's right. I don't know how to follow Ted Sizemore busting a nut, though. I got nothing.
Tom,
silly.
Tom? Oh. Who's Ted Sizemore?
I don't know.
He play football or something?
He's somebody.
But,
I think
yeah.
he played for the Cardinals or something.
I think
He was a catcher.
Wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a catcher.
Yeah,
that's
for
it.
what team? Because I vaguely
like
remember.
the Royals or the Cardinals?
Yeah, one of those dumb teams. No offense to our St. Louis listeners.
See, I'm starting off great, huh?
Ted Sizemore, really?
Well,
Yeah, that Ed Sizemore. He's quite a character.
oh, more raspberry.
You didn't do anything to this, did you? Did you touch it?
He probably did. I bet you
Did I
did.
see
I
a
bet he rubbed his
fingerprint?
teeth on it and gums and licked
Why
it.
do they look moist?
Because they are. He touched them and he put his sweaty,
they're
nervous
there.
hands.
Sweaty chocolates.
Won't eat it.
Why are you handing out chocolates to everybody in
Yeah.
the middle of a very serious news break?
I'll tell you why. He wanted chocolate.
That's
So
right.
he brought in chocolate for
I
other
think that's
people
true.
so it doesn't
yeah,
look
he was going to
bad.
stuff his face.
Like everyone's having chocolate.
He
It's
offered
not
it to
just
me
me.
when I was
Right.
sitting out there.
Did he?
He's
That's
like, would
right.
you like a chocolate?
Did he offer you
Just eat it.
mayonnaise packets too? Because he
Yeah.
wants those as well.
Put some mayo on there.
You should see him eat mayo, Phil.
That's his dream, right?
Oh, yeah.
Mayonnaise-filled
Right.
chocolate
treat.
Have a pecan croquant, you fucking mayo-loving cocksucker.
Mayonnaise chocolate truffle. Awful. So it's and
His face looks like Tom Sizemore's hookers after he's done.
I believe it's Ted.
Ted Sizemore, right?
Ted
But you know what it is?
Sizemore
You got-
was a catcher. Someone help us out with that.
He got the inspiration from those Franny Hilton tapes.
Ted Sizemore was the 1969 Rookie of the Year.
For what
National
team?
League Rookie of the Year.
What team did he play for?
I don't know. It's
I
just
said
instant
Cardinals. You
feedback
say
coming
what?
in.
Royals?
Royals is one of those
National League,
teams.
though. It's got to be...
Yeah.
It's definitely National League. I will bet that.
Damn.
Yeah, it says 1969 National League Rookie of the Year, but I don't know.
All right.
Sounds like Brando.
Come on, baby, come on.
That flab over his pubic bone.
Yeah, just smack him.
Sounds out of shape.
But we didn't hear the orgasm, Ope.
Yeah, where's the money shot?
All right, we'll end with
Where's
that.
the cumsies?
Lawn jockey. What's up, lawn jockey?
Hey guys, I want to play What Did I Learn?
All right.
I learned that Tom Sizemore needs faces now. All right, punch out.
Let's say hi to Danny in New York. Danny.
Hey, I learned that if you suck Tom Sizemore's dick long enough, it turns into a pussy.
That's what he said.
Oh, yeah, he did say that. Very good. Yeah, I guess we could end with the Tom Sizemore orgasm.
Well, let's hear Tom.
We're going to end with the Tom Sizemore orgasm. Want to thank Bill Burr for stopping on by. Caroline's all weekend. You can stop by, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, whatever you want to do.
Okay, cool.
But without further ado...
And I just got a quick thing, man. I know a lot of people are mad at me for what I said about the drill. I just want to say to the guy for the drill, like all kidding aside, it's shit.
On your face, on your face.
Here we go.
Right there, right there, right there. Okay. Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah. Sounded like he was moving furniture.
Right there, right there. Oh!
And that's how we end today.